And White comes down, goes over long off. What a strike that is for 6. What a way to get off the mark when you're not in the best of form. So it's short to White on the back foot and out to the boundary for 4. And down comes Danny White. English to English, and White wins the first duel. Another maximum 2 for her innings tonight. And this is up off the edge. Danny White just dangling the blade and gets a lucky boundary. Well, top edge from Vol. Is it going to fly? It's going to fly for 4. She's had a streaky start, but she'll take that. And Vol getting into her work now, pulling leg side, another shorter delivery.
I wouldn't have thought.
And down comes White, this time over the leg side. It's gone high, it's gone long. Danny White is putting on a show tonight in North Sydney. And White's going again, looking for 4. Is it long enough? No, it's not. Peterson with the catch, and the White show. Harris has got it through, backward point. Vol is getting this one off the edge. It's going to race down to the boundary. Another streaky one. They all count though. Well, Peterson brings another wicket. Her second in the WBBL, and it's a big one too. And Vol is crunching it, and the catch is taken. 2 wickets in the over, and the youngsters combine. Peterson the bowler, Campbell takes the catch tonight, and good luck for the rest of the season.
Thanks so much, guys. Cheers.
And Harris is French cutting for 4. And reversing Harris, showing her guile. That's a boundary. The 19-year-old versus the power hitter. And the 19-year-old wins. Elise Perry absolutely loves it. And Peterson has 3 wickets. And Johnston, well, she hasn't been helped out in the field there, Kate Peterson. Johnston launches high, fielder under it, safe hands of Susie Bates. And Kerr comes down and hits the gap. What a way to finish the over. Well, that is well hit by Amelia Kerr. 1 bounce for 4. The Kiwi is getting going here. And Jonathan across the line, gets it in the gap. What a shot from Jess Jonathan.
Consider a fielder on the ring.
Trying to go in that area again, and it's another boundary for Jonathan. Back to back. And this time down the ground. And this time 3 straight boundaries. No one down there at long on for the Sixers.
To the onside.
And she goes offside, pierces it through in front of point for 4. What a damaging over that is for the Brisbane Heat. And Jonathan, straight over the top. That is a textbook straight drive, and you can watch that every day of the week.
But he still held the line.
And she's going again, straight. No protection. It wasn't quick enough. And Jonathan crunching it through the covers. How good is this to watch from the Brisbane Heat captain? Pulling leg side. They'll be after 2. Well fielded on the rope by Nicole Bolton. And they get back for 2. What a finish from Kerr and Jonathan. And the Heat, they are going to finish 5 for 163. She's taking on Jess Kerr. And first up, she gets underway with a pull shot. And there she is pulling, and pulling well. It was too powerful. Well, she's miscued that. And Healy is gone inside the second over. And guess who? It's Nicola Hancock with wicket number 22. Just nurdles this one for 4, Susie Bates.
Squeeze a little bit longer.
Perry down the wicket. Jonathan gets Perry for the 7th time in the WBBL. And off the edge of Gardner. Oh, she would have wished she put a slip in, and Gardner takes 4. And around the corner goes Bates, gets enough of the top edge on it to beat 2 fielders to the rope. And cutting, beating point. Susie Bates moving into her work here. And Bates, back-to-back boundaries, finding a liking here. And again, allowed to pull. 3 straight boundaries to begin the 6th over. And Bates has crunched that one out to mid-wicket for 4. And she... Short ball. Gardner helps herself to 4.
Well, it's either going to work against Ash Gardner or it's not.
Ash Gardner, just a bit more expansive. And of course, it's Grace Harris on the rope. And around the corner, just uses the pace, which, when it's a spinner, not a whole lot, but that's the timing that Susie Bates has. Said you want to go to the Olympics. Brisbane 2032 is your target. Well, hang on a second, this could be a problem. There's a wicket for Amelia Kerr, and it's the big one of Susie Bates, so the 6s. And Burns down towards deep mid-wicket. Grace Harris running across and fighting back for a second. Is it a run out? Yes, it is. Nicole Bolton is gone now. The heat all over the 6s at the moment, and there's the 5th wicket down.
Toe of the bat across the line.
Burns crisply hit. A much-needed boundary for Burns and the Sydney 6s. Well, Burns, there is it on show. Smashes it straight over the bowler's head for 4. And Burns lifts. It's a boundary. And Ecclestone straight back past Hancock for 4. No protection down the ground. And Ecclestone has got it through. An awkward one to field. And she's going big over the leg side. It's got enough for 6. Burns is coming down. Going over long off. 1 bounce for 4. Here they come. 22 off the surge. Well, you can make it 26. And Ecclestone straight over the top. There's 4 more to add to the total. That's her top score in the WBBL. And Burns across the line, hits the gap. What a way to finish the 18th over. Down comes Burns. It is high. Is it going long enough? Yes, it is just. She's going again and getting the edge. It's flying down towards the boundary. Kerr in pursuit. Kerr won't get there. Erin Burns with a half-century. Hancock a full toss, and it's going the distance. That's a better delivery. Still well hit by Ecclestone. Absolutely powered into the gap. And Ecclestone through the offside. Do they push for two? They are coming back, the Sixers. Ecclestone jumps in the air, and they have pulled it out of the fire. For the second time this season, the Sixers beat the Heat in the final over. Ecclestone and Burns in game number 100 is the hero.